Now more Good Day Dakota on KX News.
Well, it's 5:31. Welcome back.
With Operation Prairie Dog now officially signed into law, we've already told you what Bismarck and Mandan plan to do with their cut of the funding.
Yeah, but what about some of North Dakota's smaller cities and towns? Robert Suhr has the story.
Nestled in the shadow of Bismarck is the town of Lincoln, where just over 3,700 people call it home. And those residents stand to benefit in a big way from Operation Prairie Dog, the bill that Governor Burgum signed into law last March that will distribute over $250 million generated by oil tax revenue across North Dakota's cities and towns like this one.
It is like winning the lottery. It is going to help a lot.
Here in Lincoln, they plan to get just under $1.3 million, quite a bit of money for this town.
It's going to allow us to reduce some of our budget that we spend in the PD, to add more money into their budget, and kind of relieve that pressure for them. So yeah, it was a great, exciting word when I found out that we were getting $1.3 million.
Lincoln may be small, but the mayor tells me they're already thinking of big things to fix.
We do have other projects in the future that we need to deal with, like replacing our water tanks, our sewer, because our lagoons are getting to the point where we have to start thinking of what we're going to do. We've got to either reinforce them or build our own water treatment plant.
People I spoke with tell me the south or older part of town is in desperate need of repair.
You know, the roads are starting to fall apart a little bit. Our water lines and sewer lines are 40 years old, or close to it. And if we can start spending some of that money in the old part of town to help keep that up to par, it'll make everything nice.
Now, even though Lincoln literally just got this news late last week, they do have some time to game plan, as the Prairie Dog funds won't be distributed until the second half of next year. Reporting for KX News, I'm Robert Suhr.
And Operation Prairie Dog has a pretty far reach. Here's a look at what some of the other cities across the state will receive. Bismarck will get just over $16 million. Beulah was allocated a little over $1 million, and Rugby, Hazen, and Bottineau will all get over $800,000 to help with those infrastructure projects.